Welcome back to Parsnips and Parsimony. Here's going to be a impromptu graduation party 2.5 week shopping haul for our family of 10. We have not gone shopping, officially shopping in 2.5 weeks. However, when we went that time, that was only little bits and pieces of things that we needed to continue on with our vegetable produce and getting everything from the garden put into the freezer, canned, processed, all that good stuff. So that was only a $70-some-odd haul 2.5 weeks ago. This is a little bit bigger. We have a graduation party coming tomorrow for my son, and I have company coming in on top of that. So you're gonna see a much bigger haul than I usually do, and that's, well, not that I need to explain myself, but that's why this is a little bit bigger, because we haven't done a stock up in well over a month, and we have company coming. So I don't think this is going to last us a full 2.5 weeks, but it should get us at least through the weekend, through the party, and then I will figure out what I'm doing next week. There's a lot of food on here. There's a lot of food that I don't normally buy, but it's party food. So here it is. This is everything we have. I'm gonna go ahead and start breaking this down for you guys. We had 3 different stores we shopped at today just because the specials were so good. So we're gonna start here with Price Chopper. And I have to get all my trusty handy dandy receipts for you guys so I can tell you all the scoop. The grand total for everything, I'll just cut to the chase here. The grand total for everything was $205.46. You guys know, if you watched our channel for any amount of time, that is not normal for us to spend at the grocery store. If you haven't checked out my latest bulk food stock up video, I'll put a link for that in the description. You guys can check that out. We usually shop in bulk. That's our primary way of shopping and just doing fill-ins through Aldi, Price Chopper, and Hannaford, but sometimes you do have to just shop the sales at some of the smaller grocery stores, so that's what we did this week. So at Price Chopper, they had a special this week on pasta. You're probably thinking this is a lot of pasta. This is 12 pounds of pasta. Well, that will last us, well, it depends on how much pasta we eat, but this will last us maybe 2 weeks, 2 to 4 weeks at the most here. These were normally $1 a box, but they were on sale when you bought 12 for 69 cents a piece for a pound box. That's a very good price. In fact, I think it's a few cents cheaper than Aldi, so I went ahead and picked up just a few of the different shapes that I knew the kids would like. So there's the 12 boxes there, 69 cents a piece. All right, correction here. So we have the pasta right here, 5 for $1, so that's $5, but then they took off $4.92. So those were actually 49 cents a pound, not 69 like I thought. So good price there. Those tomatoes, again, it was another stock up deal. If you bought 12, you got them for 59 cents a piece. Aldi has not had these. They've limited everything to 4, and they haven't had big cans for several weeks now, maybe even 2 months. So went ahead, picked those up. Price Chopper had a great selection on them. Picked up the diced tomatoes, which Charity uses for our sriracha sauce, and then the crushed tomato with basil are really good. We really like those a lot. It makes some great tomato soup with those. So those, great stock up price. That'll be for later. Pork chops, I did something totally, in fact, I vlogged that I was not getting pork chops at Price Chopper because they were 10 cents cheaper over at Hannaford. And yet I walked into Price Chopper and lo and behold, I bought pork chops at Price Chopper because my brain is not working right now. Anyways, still a good price, not as cheap as Hannaford. I picked up the 99 cents a pound for pork chops. So this package of a little over 5 pounds of meat was $4.96. I picked up this beef roast. This was $2.99 a pound on sale this week. So this was almost a 5-pound roast for $14.92. This is my dinner for tonight. So I'm going to be throwing that in the crock pot very shortly. And that was everything that I got for Price Chopper. The pasta, the tomatoes, and the meat all came to $40.78. So then I went ahead and drove on over to Hannaford, which is almost in the same plaza. It's probably a half mile apart. Definitely worth my time swinging by there today. And there at Hannaford, I picked up red wine vinegar. I use this for my fresh salsa recipe. Fabulous recipe. Love that recipe. We're making a lot of salsa these days. This is for John's party. I have a recipe for barbecue meatballs. So you use apricot preserves, with barbecue sauce. And these barbecue sauces were 99 cents a piece. I don't remember, this was 2 something. I don't remember exactly what, but I needed that for the meatball recipe. And then we picked up the hamburger. This was 80/20. $2.79 a pound. This was on sale this week, so I picked up 2 packages of this. This was $7.99, and then this one was $9.70. I will be doing my normal beef, turkey, and lentil meatball recipe that I make for my parties, and this was also $2.79 a pound. So that was, a pretty good price for hamburger, considering that earlier this year hamburger was going for upwards of $5, $6, $7 a pound. And then I remembered, okay, this is where I wanted to get my pork chops. So I got one more package of pork chops here at 89 cents a pound. This had 4.73 pounds, so I paid $4.21 for this big package of pork. I'm going to be putting those 2 packages of pork in a marinade, and that will be a freezer meal for whether it be next week or whenever I need it. But I wanted to pick up those good prices while I was at those stores. So everything at Hannaford came to, drum roll please, let me see if I can read the bill, $20.24. That was after a $10 coupon that Hannaford had sent me in my email. If any of you guys have a Hannaford near you, sign up for their emails, because periodically they give really good coupons in their emails. You just have to register for, log into your account, and it's a digital coupon. You just click it and you have $10 off your whole entire shopping trip, which was awesome. And that was part of the reason why I went to Hannaford, as I wanted that $10 coupon. I mean, $10 is $10. You can't pass that up. Okay, so that brought that total down to $20.24, and again, I had more bottle returns. So after it was all said and done, I paid $15.04 for everything there. That's a pretty good steal. $15.04 for barbecue sauce and the meat. Really good price there. All right, onwards to Aldi here. Now I got a lot of different types of food. I'll try to remember the prices on these. The tortillas, the price dropped in our area down to $1.15. They used to be 99 cents last year, and then they went up to $1.25, and now they're back down to $1.15. So I went ahead. This is convenience foods for me. I've been making all my own flour tortillas, but with company coming in this week, yeah, that's what we have. And look, I was so excited about this. We have oyster crackers. It's the season, soup season's back. 79 cents a bag. We picked up 3 bags. I know Daniel and the girls are going to be so excited when we find that. Potato chips. One of the things John asked for his graduation party, and I said to him, what do you want for food? I can make anything you want. Just what do you want? And he said, these are his words, I want the potato salad that you had at Charity's graduation party, and I want potato chips. Could I ask for anything easier? So we bought chips. This is John's request. We have cheddar, we have barbecue, we have sour cream and onion, we have plain gravy, we have our tortilla chips. Some of those will be going in our pantry. And then Mary asked for John's birthday to get chips. So she took the money from her piggy banks. If you remember, we had our money saving challenge for the girls this summer, and she had some that she could save or spend, and she told me she wanted me to buy chips for John. So I went and bought her. She told me what she wanted, and I got her packages of chips for John, and that is her gift to John for his birthday. Yes, I know it's 2 days late, but that's how things go when you don't go to the grocery store very often. So those are for John's birthday compliments of Mary. Chex, the corn squares, Chex Mix, those were $1.49. Graham crackers, because at John's party tomorrow, oh, I forgot chocolate bars. That was not supposed to happen. All right, I'm going to have to add that to my list. I knew that was going to happen. I thought about it, and then I forgot about it. Anyways, John's graduation. We are doing s'mores, a fire outside. Afterwards, we're doing chocolate cupcakes, but then everybody's going to hang out. We're going to do a campfire, and I wanted to have the availability of s'mores. So that's what these are for. John's birthday party. Just a few stock-up items. We go through a lot of this type of oil when we're doing that tomato sauce, just to make sure everything doesn't stick. Hoping to do some pancakes for when our company comes. This is for my pot roast. Mayo stock-up item. Again, more stock-up items. chocolate chips. These guys were on sale, 10 cents off. So this was $1.59, and they had the butterscotch too. So I went ahead and picked up a couple of those. Ground turkey is going to be for the meatballs that I'm making for John's party. These were $1.89 a pound. And then the pork sausage was on sale. I believe that was $1.49 a pound. So we may do one day of biscuits and gravy for breakfast. Hot dogs, because we're doing hot dogs and meatballs in the barbecue sauce for John's party. Onions were, I think, $2.19 for, I think these are 2 or 3 pound bags. These are 3 pound bags. Use these in all of our salsa and all of our fresh tomato sauce. And then after we finish with all the garden produce, I don't buy any more fresh onions because they just tend to go bad. We go to our bulk food supplier and buy like a 30-pound box of the already frozen diced onions. Super, super easy, but this time of year you can't use already pre-frozen onions in any of your canning stuff. So fresh onions it is right now. They are still limiting 1 box of facial tissue per customer. So even though I didn't technically need it quite yet, I know if we get sick, I'm going to need more than 1 box. So every time I go, I've been picking up 1 box. That was $1.19. Bananas, 44 cents a pound. The apples were $1.99 for a 3-pound bag. I picked up 2 of those. We're still waiting for our local orchard to open up so we can go and pick some drops and things like that. We still probably have another week or 2 before they open and we can start getting our own apples. So I just picked those up just to have that on hand. Again, we're having company in the house. It's good to have some fresh fruits and vegetables in case people get hungry. We have celery here. I think that was $1.25. The grapes were 99 cents a pound. The pears were, oh, that was actually... Yes, the pears were at Price Chopper. That's in the wrong pile. The pears were 89 cents a pound. Good price for pears. So you had to buy it in the bag, but that was fine with me. Milk, we're missing 1 gallon. The kids had that for breakfast, and I didn't pull it back out. $2.59, so not too, hasn't gone up too much. Talking hand here. We've got tomato sauce. These were 89 cents a jar. Again, I'm making my own tomato sauce, but we go through so much tomato sauce. It's like crazy amounts. And that was one thing that, again, was limited earlier this year. And I don't know what we're going to be looking at into the fall and winter. So I decided I'm going to pick up 4. Just, that's a pantry stock up item. We'll probably end up using those 4 in the next couple of weeks. But I thought we'll just have it on hand. If I don't use it, it's not going to go bad. It'll be fine on the shelf. We have cauliflower. This was on sale for $1.99 a head. What a great price on that. And then cottage cheese for Charity and John's smoothie for work. The yogurt for Mr. Daniel. And then half and half and heavy cream. Again, we're having a party. And then the mozzarella cheese. This was $2.19 a pound, which is... If you saw my other video, I paid over $3 something a pound for the bulk size mozzarella. So guess what? We're doing Aldi right now. And then this was the same price. So again, just picking up a few cheese items to have on hand. And then this bread, I have no idea what this cost. Art went and picked it up, and we wanted something to have on hand for lunch the next day or 2 with company coming. So there it is. Everything we bought today. We did that in about an hour and 15 minutes because we were trying to hustle between shuffling kids to music class and Charity to work. So everything, let's see, Aldi came to $144.44. We did not have coupons. As you guys know, Aldi rarely has coupons for folks, so we had no coupons. That's what we paid. So everything came to $205.46. Not my greatest haul, but I did have some good deals in there. And we are going to have a party for John. So thanks so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe here. You'll be seeing our whole vlog on John's graduation party and getting ready for that. I hope you will tune in and join us for that. Have a great day. We'll see you for our next video.